It's a gentleman Grochowski show. Everybody, don't you know? It's a gentleman Grochowski show. Everybody, don't you know? It's a gentleman Grochowski show. Everybody, don't you know? It's a gentleman Grochowski show.
TVHams.com is the official website of the Gentleman Grochowski Show. You can also go to YouTube and Facebook and also catch the live streaming of the show once a month. You got to check out the website and find out all the important details. And some important detail I have for you guys right now is Partee, Wesley, and Phil Burns are on the studio. Hello, guys.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm doing well. You brought a friend with you, Phil Burns.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing, Larry?
How you doing?
I'm doing. How you? Did you take care of the thing?
The Fonzie stuff?
Hey, yeah, that thing. You know, the thing.
The Art de Fonzarelli
The
thing.
thing with the guy.
Yeah, I took care of it. We were jumping over the shocks later.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Phil Burns, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. How you?
You know,
We're going to go through this again?
I know, but I'm saying we try to get you jumping on Fonzie stuff. I don't know.
No, just
it's the Gentleman Grochowski show, not the Gentleman Luigi show, sir. I don't know. I don't understand that.
Hey, that's how
the whole mafia reference. I don't know.
Hey, well, when you say how you doing, it's just a natural thing. I mean, even Polish people say it.
Well, you say how you doing. Where's the pierogi?
Kolachkis.
I like pierogies.
You
like pierogies?
I like potato pierogi.
I like the one with the cheese and the meat in it.
That's
good. That's the good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, always got to know the good pierogies. You got to find the right spot in the store because not every store sells a pierogi.
No.
Or a kolachki. You got to go to a special bakery for the kolachki.
Oh, yeah.
The kolachkis are pretty good. Partee, you never had a kolachki?
No, but that's where that nose comes into effect.
No.
Kolachki's a cookie.
A cookie?
Cookie.
Oh, I need one of those right now.
It's like a round thing, right? Sometimes they fold them in.
Right.
But most of the time it's round. But I also like the punchki.
Oh, no, I've had a punchki before.
Now that's basically a Bismarck or something like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a,
big
Boston cream or something like that.
Well, just don't get the prune by mistake.
Well, you'd be running for it?
Oh,
You're running for days?
Oh, yeah.
With
And not in a good way.
No?
with a big gulp of jelly right on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
What you got in your shirt, Partee?
So much. Hey, Larry got me again.
So anyways, Phil, you do stand-up comedy.
I have my moments. Yeah, I try.
Now, what made you got up? You just got up one morning and said, "I want to be a comedian."
No,
how does that work?
Actually, I've been kind of listening to comedians. Whenever I watch variety shows, I always like to listen to comedians. But one night I was out drinking at my neighborhood watering hole, and there was one guy that came in, and we always gave him a hard time.
He was a comedian.
No, he was a Polish Puerto Rican.
Okay. They call him the PP.
Right. And everybody always started giving him a hard time.
Or PPR, they call him.
Yeah, yeah.
PPR.
But they didn't serve PBR, but he was a PBR. Yeah.
Okay.
And everybody started, one night he came in, everybody started giving him a hard time. I actually minded my own business this one time.
Yeah.
And he attacked me by saying, "Oh, if you think you're so funny, why don't you try stand-up comedy?"
Yeah, sure. And you gave it a shot, didn't you?
I grabbed a copy of the Reader. I found out where there was a comedy open mic. I found a place. A month later, I went there, which ironically, the place was called the Monkey Bar.
Monkey Bar.
It was at Racine and Wrightwood.
Okay.
And it is now a Starbucks.
Well, yeah. That's
They were monkeying around.
Yeah.
No, but so you started off at a Starbucks.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, because you drive by. This is where I started off, and it's a Starbucks.
Yeah.
A star making bucks.
Yeah. Well, I wish I was making bucks.
You know?
I wish I was a star.
You're all right in my book.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Be like me.
But
Seeing
anyways,
stars.
that night, it was the night I went and performed. It was being hosted by Jimmy Wiggins.
Okay.
Jimmy Wiggins used to write for George Carlin
Oh,
for 20 years. He was also on the second season of Last Comic Standing. Well, I went up. I had 5 minutes of material. I was nervous, stage fright. So before I went up, I did 3 quick beers, 3 shots of Jack. Went up.
What kind of beer?
Miller.
Miller.
Yeah.
Nothing extra heavy on the beer. Nothing
No.
Domestic. Just domestic
Miller,
beer.
just Miller, yeah.
Just domestic beer. Okay.
Yeah. And I went up and I lost my material. So I riffed for 2.5 minutes.
What do you mean you lost your material?
Well, I didn't know about memorizing. I had it written down.
Oh.
Okay, but you still
My notes.
But you still should know what you're going to talk about.
I completely lost my train of thought.
Tongue-tied.
So you got
Yes.
so you were nervous.
Very nervous. I basically riffed on different things for about 2.5 minutes.
See, you should have like wrote something down. Like
I did, but I lost it.
I know, but the professionals hold on to this stuff. They write it down. See,
I know,
but
I lost it on the way to the venue.
See, mentally, what he's trying to say is mentally.
Before the beer, Partee.
Yeah, that's what I lost.
He lost it before the beer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's.
But anyways, I went up. I riffed for 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
I was given 4 compliments. After the 4th compliment, I basically said something to the effect of, I didn't believe the compliments, to the effect of bite my ass.
Okay. Thanks for swearing.
Sorry. He ripped me a new one.
Okay.
But I did not quit.
Right. That's the point. You got to go from point A
to point B.
Yeah.
You're not a quitter.
No, I'm not. So as it was, after like a year, I was doing comedy for about 1.5 years only there. They closed. I didn't know of any other places.
You know what he
so
did?
I stopped, and then I started up again in 2009 when I got laid off from a job I was at for 26 years.
Now, for point B, you know what he did, Partee? He took his notes and mailed it to the bar, so that was there every time. As soon as you got in there, your mail came, right?
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
But unfortunately, Starbucks person, the baristas at the Starbucks wouldn't give me my mail.
Why?
Dirty dogs.
Because they weren't doing comedy.
Well, this is before.
I know.
Are your mail still going there?
I don't know. I never
But
go there.
they're not giving you your. That's what.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got laid off.
And then I started doing comedy again. The first place I went to was the Globe. But what was funny was the host of that mic did not know I had been doing comedy.
So
he introduced me as a first timer.
Oh, you look, yeah. That's the way to do it.
When I went up, I told him, I said, no, this isn't my first time. And that's, I don't know if you ever hear it, but a lot of comedians say Burns by Phil Burns. That's where that term came from, because of that one comment.
And what you mean, say that again, I didn't understand.
Burns. Because that's my last name. So
right.
If somebody does something and it makes them look stupid, they're Burns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I kind of do, I've been doing comedy on and off ever since. I try to go as much as possible. I don't really write material anymore. I just talk about things and make them funny.
Like what?
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Those idiots with Pokemon walking down the street.
You know, Partee drives his limousine with Pokemon.
I believe it. I believe it.
Don't tell my secrets.
I know, but he takes them on Pokemon tours.
Right, but his is the only car I know of that has pontoons on it to take out in the middle of the lake.
Right, well, that's just an extra thing, because he's got to get in deep spots.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you see these people walking down the street, their faces are buried in their cell phones. And being as big as I am, I'm 6'2", 265. Somebody walks into me.
Wet. Soaking wet. Yeah.
Yeah.
They walk into me and they tell me I got to watch where I'm going? No!
That's not how you roll. Say, that's not how I roll, fella. That's not how I roll.
But that's how they roll when they bounce off of me.
It's all right. As long as you're bouncing, right?
Yeah.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Another thing that gets me is like political correctness.
Oh, my goodness.
You have to watch what you say.
Oh, my goodness.
No, you don't.
Why?
Why? Because most people now are a bunch of wussies.
Wussies.
They're so sensitive.
We need timeouts.
I need a mirror or something. Can I get a mirror?
You'd probably break it.
Oh, I will. With the quickness.
By looking at it. But, I mean, everybody is insulted by the worst little comment.
Well, again.
You're short.
Take it back. Take it back, you big bully. Why is everyone always picking on me?
Because
take it back, Part. Take it back.
I tell him to take it back, but he wants to have somebody to pick on.
Yeah.
Pick on him.
I'm just saying in general.
Or
you're bald.
What? That's it.
Fill it on up, my friend, Mr. Burns.
I invited you over here and you insult me?
I'm not insulting you. It's just coincidence.
I don't know. I'm getting a little complex now.
Okay, you have a small penis.
What? How did you know this? That was supposed to be our secret.
You have a loose vagina.
Oh, my goodness. Stop. Stop, please.
But anyways, those are the kind of things I rant on. I do kind of a comedic rant.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting.
Some people enjoy it. Some people are like, shut up.
Most people want you to shut up, like I do sometimes. I wish you
Well, I
shut up
know.
the whole time today before he starts insulting me like that. Partee, you
They
believe
weren't
that?
directed at you.
Partee, don't drive him home tonight. Just leave him outside.
We're gonna have you walk for exercise tonight. We'll do it.
We're going to be the first time.
You're gonna go home Italian style,
He said we'll be the first time.
What, with cement overshoes on?
huh? Blood money. Blood
Oh,
money.
no,
style.
Blood money.
no.
Yes.
Oh yes.
These are just, and you talk about things to talk about and funny things and talk about things in the world. Did you know that a group of Russian senators are backing new legislation to ban swearing? Yes. The law would be based on an existing scheme, believe it or not, by the Russian parliament, where police had out of the spot fines for anyone who was using foul language in public. You believe that?
So they can't say chicken or turkey.
Oh, that's foul.
They can't say screw you.
They can. Well, they can do that, but they can't do anything. They can't talk. They can't talk bird.
Oh my goodness.
They can't.
See, that's what I'm talking about, politically correct.
Yeah, I mean, it's silly.
And Russian politics is the worst in the world.
It's horrible.
They'll be ranged from 500 to 15,000 rubles.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Heavy fines that go to hard cursing in front of the children. Heavier fines.
I've heard the word rubles before.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
what about the children?
We are the children.
No, I mean,
We are the strong.
Make the brighter day.
I've heard
so
some-
let's start
I've heard some
living.
children that could swear worse than me.
Watch your mouth, because they're not in timeout. That's why.
Yeah, well,
But swearing should cease from part of everyday life, said the senators. And I hope this catches on, and maybe we can bring it to America if it's not already here.
that sounds like caca.
Watch your mouth. Man, this guy's, we bring him here, Partee, and he's got nothing but just making
Yeah.
foul,
Le-
dirty statements.
Remarks.
Yeah.
If he's a baseball player, he'll be hitting everything will be a foul ball.
Oh, my gosh.
It could have been worse. I couldn't have taken a shower before I came here. That'd be really foul.
Well, that's more on Partee. Because he's A, standing next to you, and B, he's your ride home.
Oh, my sinuses are clogged up, so I'm not worried.
Yes.
But Partee,
we're good.
No, but Partee, he's the one that should be worried.
Yeah.
No, I showered before I came here.
I got a lot of worries in
In
life.
his car?
That too. He wasn't in the car though.
Are you showering in your cars now, Partee? Is that part of you're trying to get a one-up on the competition?
Yeah, I'm trying to save.
Shower in the car.
Yeah, I want to save some money.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can spend my water bill will be $50 a month, but I want to keep it below $12 a month.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Well, that's all you can do.
yeah.
Yes.
Is
No.
that why you they had that big container of handy wipes?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what I keep them there for.
That's what I use them. Yeah, that's what I use them for too.
Because the women don't like certain smells.
Yeah.
So I always tell her, I said, baby, there's more where that came from.
You know, it's funny.
And they always reply, "But when?"
Yeah.
You know, we always talk about stuff that's what it is, fun stuff and stuff like that.
Yes.
Take a look at this picture real quick here.
Okay.
Take a look here. I showed this before, but I never showed it with people. We check this out there. Check this out.
Oh, wow.
We see no cat of yours. Please stop calling. You believe that?
Wow.
Actually, that's kind of true because the neighborhood I live in the city, they just opened a Chinese restaurant and there's no more stray cats.
That's how it happened, huh?
Yeah.
Now, could you imagine that? Do you think people actually believe their cats are being used for food?
Why not? They do it. They do it.
Not in America,
How do you know?
huh?
I guess we really don't know.
It's not on the menu.
It doesn't have to be on the menu.
Well, it's only if it's on the menu, it means that's what it is.
Yeah, well,
Right. So if it's not on the menu, they're not serving it. Plain and simple.
Uh-oh.
But if they can still serve it even if it's not on the menu.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, that's truth in advertising.
No, it's non-truth because they're not saying it's there. But you can ask for it.
So I can call there and ask for a cat.
Yeah. They'll probably send you General Tso's chicken. The chicken's probably cat.
I find it hard to believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Phil knows now.
Yeah.
How do you know what the Chinese are cooking in their restaurant?
Really, Yankovic. The cat's in the ladle.
And the silver spoon, what?
No,
Yeah.
the cat's in the ladle. It's a parody on the cat's in the.
Yeah, Cats in the Cradle, Silver Spoon.
Yeah, but there's this parody called "The Cat's in the Ladle,"
Okay.
and it talks about that chicken chow mein might be, or the chicken on your fork might be Garfield.
I hope not.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Watch what you're eating, Larry.
Yeah,
and not with a mirror.
I find it hard to believe. Let's just.
They do it in some countries. They do,
But not in America.
But the one,
the American diners. That doesn't mean the Chinese aren't using them.
That's why I don't go to Chinatown.
I don't either. But
Right, is that for that reason alone?
But Chinese
and
restaurants,
the parking is bad.
But another
try
thing,
parking there.
I've never seen.
I tried many times, unsuccessful.
There's nothing but Hondas driving around, and I'm getting messed up in the.
And also, remember,
and
Larry,
Suzuki's.
no sports teams with the cat name with the name of cats. So that tells you something there also.
Panthers?
Wildcats.
Oh, I forgot about
What are
Panthers.
you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, forget what I said. My mind is all screwed up right now.
My mind's telling me no.
No.
But my cat is
It's-
telling me
yeah.
meow.
And you never see stray cats in Chinatown.
They don't do the strut there, huh? Okay, well.
The cat got a strut somewhere.
I'll tell you one cool thing. Check this slide out real quick about the cat. Check this out real quick. Check this out. Every cat deserves a catio. Do you believe that?
What?
Is that kind of cool? That right there, is a little kitty cat.
Every cat deserves.
And that's
Catio.
that's like maybe like a redneck kitty cat, but see it's all over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the cat looking out the window, and they got a little perch. A little porch.
Wow. That's a
little
fancy
perch to
porch.
A little
Huh?
porch to perch.
Yeah.
Will they do that?
Yeah.
And then maybe if they have that in Chinatown, they can walk by and look for tomorrow's lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fancy porch there, Larry.
Yeah. Well,
And it's yellow too.
yellow, mellow.
Mellow yellow.
Yeah.
You read my mind.
They call me yellow, mellow yellow.
Quite right. They call me Mellow Yellow. Quite right.
Right, quite right.
Since
God, we're showing our ages.
Since we're talking about cats, I got one more to show you here.
Ah.
Check out this picture of the cat. Check this out. This is the kitty cat.
Woo!
Who is that?
I think I know who it is. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
isn't he running for president?
Yes.
Yes, isn't that kind of cool? That's actually, there it is. It's a cat actually, but it looks like someone else.
Yes.
Yes.
The cat is out of the bag.
Yeah, but he's not as orange as he should be
Right, yeah.
in the picture.
I still
Orange
say-
chicken.
Huh?
No,
It's
orange cat.
number 42.
Yes.
Orange chicken.
Yes.
I still,
Yes.
I still say that Trump's toupee is a tribble from Star Trek.
The trouble with him.
The Trouble with Tribbles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still say that's a tribble.
It's possible.
I agree.
If you think about it, I mean, with all the money in the world, if it's a toupee, you should be able to buy a better toupee.
Definitely. Oh, yes, definitely. He's got enough money.
So that's just got to be I'm going to just do it with bad hair and get away with it, I guess.
I think Trump's got more money than I do.
Because I've seen pictures of him when he was young. Yeah, a little bit. He's got about a couple more dollars in his pocket.
Yeah.
You're right. Yes, he
Yeah.
does.
But to think about it, I saw pictures of him when he was younger. He's always had bad hair.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's not like just a new wig that's going on. It's been something that's been there forever. And I just don't, I guess if you got money, you don't really care. But I would think he seems a little.
Well, sometimes when you have money, you spend it on stuff that you shouldn't spend it on.
Right.
Instead of going
But
to
he's
the-
not spending it on a toupee.
Yeah, maybe instead of, what was that old commercial on TV? Bob's Hair Club for Men. Remember that commercial?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Maybe he went to the Plan B version.
Yeah, Plan B.
Plan B version
Yeah.
of what?
A hair.
The Hair Club for Men.
But
He went to the
go
cheaper
best.
but he went to the cheaper version because he didn't want to spend the money.
See, life is fair with better hair. See, I make that rhyme.
Or a back hair.
Yeah, maybe that's what he did. He got back hair.
Baby got a back.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, if back hair is what it matters, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
They got to part my hair. Sometimes sometimes comes over and he braids my back hair, but
And plus, my hair's
So
still
you
looking
get a
pretty good,
Partee in
too.
your back hair?
it's a big partay in the back there. Yeah.
And me, I still got pretty good hair on my back, too.
Huh?
I still got pretty good hair, too.
Don't rub it in it.
That's okay. Hey, I'm a rubber.
Huh? I'm a rubber. I'm a dubber. Look at okay.
I'm a shredder roller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Phil, you did your first show, comedy, and then you went back to another place and did your first show, and they thought you were as a newcomer, which you actually wasn't a newcomer. He's a Philbus that did.
Phil Burns.
Phil Burns did.
Yeah.
Phil Burns.
Yeah.
So the second time you did your show, how did that turn out? Obviously, I'm assuming better because you remembered your material. It was already mailed. It was already mailed there.
Yeah. Well, actually, I never went back for the mail from the first place, so I just made up stuff. Again.
So you still made up stuff.
Yeah, that's what comedians do. They make up stuff about stuff.
I thought they just sit there and they sit there and practice in the mirror, line after line.
Sometimes.
Because a lot of the comedians
Actually,
say
the
the
best-
same thing.
Huh?
A lot of comedians say the same thing over and over again.
Except for me.
What do you say?
I always say things differently.
Like what?
I said, how do you feel?
I feel good.
You know that I would now.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Working my way
Where?
because I know what I got to say.
What do you got to say?
See, I just said it differently.
Say it. Now say it another way.
Because my mind has precautions.
I think his mind is gone.
What are you sniffing?
It's almost.
He's been sniffing too many fumes in the car.
Yeah.
You know what? All I did, Larry, was just put my nose up to the engine, just like that.
Yeah.
I only did it for 5 seconds. That's it.
Next time, do it for 6.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Without ventilation.
I think we got a plan here for tonight.
So, but you know, the bigger comedians, they memorize everything, don't they?
Most of them do. Yeah.
Okay.
I do see some of the bigger comedians. I'm not talking professional TV comedians, but a lot of the big name comedians in Chicago itself. I do see them sometimes. They'll write something at the spur of the moment and they'll take it up with them, so they'll have it right there.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I actually read where one comedian, he doesn't write stuff anymore. He makes stuff up in his mind, and he revises the lines until they sound right. That's when he tells the jokes.
Okay.
Doesn't write anything down. Doesn't record anything. He just kind of
Let's it out.
He has a folder in his mind, and every so often he'll go in the folder and grab a joke out. Like, no, this line doesn't. It's not quite right. And then he'll revise it. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Me, I just whenever I do a show now, I basically have an idea on what I'm going to talk about, and I talk about it.
Yeah. If you did a show right now, what would you talk about? Just like right now. Would you talk about my pizza I served you?
No, the pizza was good.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. I just talk about the idiots that ride the train with 72 bags of luggage and how they build their forts by the door so you can't get on or off the train when you're trying to go
That's
home.
done by design. You know that, right?
I know.
Yeah. They want you to keep you off or keep you on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because they're too stupid to read the maps themselves.
Right. Well, that's why they have you for. Like, you know.
But I'm a nice guy and I'll help them.
Okay. What do you send them to Chinatown?
Yeah, but with their cat.
Yeah. You got a
Meow,
cat. Oh,
meow.
you got a cat. I know where you're supposed to go. Come here. You take this route. Take the orange line. Orange chicken.
Yeah. Makes a man rub his tummy.
Chicken chow mein.
Yeah. I'll take that plate right now.
You know what also makes a man rub his tummy? Check out this slide right here. If this doesn't make you want to rub your tummy, if there ain't nothing sexier,
Woo!
a plate of bacon like that. Let's look
My
at.
goodness.
There ain't nothing sexier than that. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Look at it.
If more people ate bacon, we'd have less problems in the world.
Yes,
Oh, look at this.
Agreed.
Every time you get bacon, no matter what it is, you still feel good, don't you?
Yes, you do. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be 6 a.m. or it could be midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
Still,
feeling.
bacon is just a beautiful thing.
You go out drinking, you go out for 4 o'clock breakfast on a drunk. Oh. What do you have? Bacon and eggs.
There you go. You soak the bacon in the egg yolks.
And the juice just drips down your lips.
Oh my goodness. Now we actually, me and Partee went out with a couple of friends the other day. Went to a breakfast joint in Humboldt Park area.
Yes, I remember. Yes.
It was kind of funny. We were ordering and our guest ordered everything to do with, like, she ordered bacon and eggs. She ordered bacon. She ordered sausage. She ordered patties and the links. She ordered a side of corned beef hash.
Oh.
What?
No ham, though.
And ham. She called hambola or something like that. Which is
Hambola.
She was like a Puerto Rican call it how they call ham or Spanish ham.
Hama.
Jama.
Hama. J-A-M-A.
J-A-M-A. Jama. I mean, Hama.
Hama.
Well, what is it, a hama or is it a jama?
They don't say J.
They don't.
No, like Jesus.
The J is silent.
Yeah, it's pronounced as an H.
Just like my educational skills, they're silent.
Right, yeah.
Right. Well, take a look at this side. This is what I thought you were talking about. Check out this side. That's what you say, a hama. No? It's a hammer.
Yeah.
A hammer.
Yeah, that's a
What'd you think that was?
that's a hammered hammer.
Yeah.
That's a hammered hammer. That's something that yeah.
Yeah. She ordered a jama.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's just a little hammer. It's a little hammer humor for you.
But yeah, any kind of pork.
Oh, it just
any
tastes so
kind of-
good.
Yeah.
We always got bacon awareness here at the Gentleman Grochowski show.
Two things that would create more peace in the world.
Okay.
Bacon being number 2.
More sex?
That'd be number 3.
That might be
No, that would
one.
be no. That
I
would,
think
no,
sex and
no,
bacon.
No,
Yeah, so 3.
no, that would be bacon would be 3. Sex would be 2. Number 1 would be weed.
Well, I say I don't go that route, my friend.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Right.
But I'm just
I go
'cause
with
everybody
bacon
would-
route. Bacon's good enough for me.
Right, but people would be mellow.
Right.
They'd want to have more sex, and after sex, you got to eat, so you got to have bacon.
Right. That's what I would say. I would say bacon and sex.
Okay.
That's a song, wasn't it? I like sex and bacon.
And then there was a movie called Sex in the City.
Yeah.
That was a TV show too.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Sex, Lies, and Bacon.
I think I like it.
Yeah.
Sex, Lies, and Videotape, wasn't
I
it?
like it.
Sex, Lies, and Bacon? Or Sex, Lives, and...
Close enough.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sex, lies, and videotape.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what it was, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
but
bacon.
bacon is better.
Yeah, Sex,
Sex,
Lies, and Bacon.
sex, bacon, and videotape.
Bacon is better. B-I-B. Bacon is better.
Yeah.
Bacon. B-I-B? Bib?
Yeah, bib.
What do you want, Bib?
Yeah.
There'll be some T-shirts Partee's coming out with bacon and bibs.
Now we got a new acronym to put on Facebook now.
Bib.
Yeah, bib. B-I-B.
Bacon is better.
Yes.
And you know how beautiful starts with a B, so does the word bacon? Ever think about that?
And also billions.
No. Zillions.
Yeah, that's even better.
Yeah. Remember when a hard drive of a computer was like a gigabyte, was like 64 gigabytes was a big deal?
Yo, huge.
yeah.
And then before there was megabytes?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Like
it was-
Commodore VIC 20, I think that was what, probably 120?
that was thousands, yeah.
Yeah, it
That
was
wasn't
nothing.
even millions.
Too many.
yet.
It's too many bytes.
Yeah.
No, and then it was terabytes.
Yeah, 64K. Now you have terabytes.
Yeah.
After gigabytes.
What comes after terabytes? Are they going to have computers with that pretty soon?
Well, right now I'm thinking about some.
security bytes.
Well, right now I'm thinking about some Partee bites.
Bacon.
That's what I'm thinking about right now.
A Partee byte?
A Partee bite. That's what's on my mind.
My mind wants the Partee bite.
Why am I always thinking about these dirty things?
Well, that wasn't dirty.
I know it ain't dirty, but still.
Partee bite wasn't dirty. Is it, or was it meant to be dirty?
No, I'm just saying my mind's always thinking this way.
Right.
Maybe I should be a politician. That's what it should
You
be.
should go to the mind wash.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Phil, a couple closing remarks for you. So anyway, see, when you did your third show, how did you feel?
It was still open mics. I was still finding myself.
Still what?
Finding myself.
And where'd you go?
Oh, God. That was when I was doing shows every day of the week.
Yeah.
And there was one week where I did 3 shows a night. I burned out. I had to stop doing it.
Why would you do so many?
Because
Too many, Partee.
I had to practice.
You matched his last name,
Practice,
Burns.
practice.
You still couldn't do it in the mirror?
No, it's not the same. You got to get the reaction from other people.
Yeah.
And the bad thing is, most of the open mics are comedians watching comedians. And comedians have their own style of humor.
Right.
Now I do showcases where there's real people in the audience, and I know I'm going to get laughs.
I got you. All right, hey, Phil, we got about a minute left. Can you tell us more about it yourself, or how they can get a hold of you? If they want to check out some of your shows, you show your booking, or your Facebook page, website?
Yeah, Facebook, Phil Burns.
Burns!
Burns, B-U-R-N-S.
How do you get a hold of you? How do you contact you?
Facebook, you can contact me on my email address, psb22855 at Gmail.
Yeah.
Or just Saturdays and Tuesdays, I'm at q4.org. Saturdays from 1 to 4 on the Flabby Hoffman Radio
Excellent.
Extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
And Tuesdays on Darren Marshall's News What News from 5 to 7.
What news?
News What News.
What news? Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you can come back again here on the Gentleman Grochowski
Yeah, I'd love
Show.
to. Yeah.
Be part of the live streaming the last Friday of the month.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't they know?
It's the Gentleman Grochowski Show.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
And it's
well,
an excellent show.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
Not at all.
All right. Da,
It's a gentleman Grochowski
da, da,
show. Everybody, don't you know? It's a gentleman Grochowski show.
da, da.
Everybody, don't you know? It's a gentleman Grochowski show. Everybody, don't you know? It's a gentleman Grochowski show. It's a gentleman Grochowski show. Everybody, don't you know? It's a gentleman Grochowski show. Everybody, don't you know? It's a gentleman Grochowski show.